Keepers, what do you say? What do you know? This is the keeper coming at you from the garage, man. I'm wrapping up things on my keyboard rig. Since I have a couple weeks to make it so, I have done it. Now I had to make another pedal board because, I had to take my volume pedals off. The Roland EV5 pedals, they were basically working like crap. And then I had to take them off. And I'm going to tell you one thing to do. If you have a bunch of cables and you get the brilliant idea of wrapping them all up with tape, don't do that. I'll tell you what, it must have took me 30 minutes just to unwrap all these cables together. Now what I did now, when I put them all back together, they're in these plastic harnesses, all right? So, and hey, today's a bonus day. You guys are going to get 2 videos. You're going to get the videos on the pedal board and wrapping things up here. So it's a keyboard rig video. And in the other video is I have the Behringer Poly D Moog here. All right. And that thing is really, really cool. And I also have synthesizer bass pedals. All right. With a little laptop that has all the various sounds in that. So we're going to have the Poly D, and basically version of the Taurus pedals. All right, so that's going to be in the next video, which I'll probably post today. So let's get on with it. All right, so basically I had to undo all the tape that I did on this just to get the pedal off the board. All right. The other problem is when I put my foot on the pedal, it was just so touchy. Just by putting your foot on the pedal, you'd get a burst of volume. And if you watch some of my live videos where I'm playing in the band, like the long ones, where maybe like the whole first set, from time to time you'll catch like a blast of sound and a guitar player looking at me like asshole, and I'm like, not my fault, it's the pedal. So anyway, what I did on the pedal, the pedal has, your up and down thing, all right? I'm moving it up and down, all right? But it also has an attenuator. And on the EV5, on certain keyboards, if you try to adjust that attenuator, it just cuts the sound completely. So what I did was I removed the attenuator in the pedal, and then I just wired it up just one potentiometer in the pedal, and it works great. All right. I'll tell you what, it works great. Now, even though it's a Roland pedal, it works great with my Chrome EX. But with the VR09, it's better, but it's still not where I like it. But it's a drastic improvement. So that's kind of why I had to do a new pedal board. And also, the other one was kind of old, and it was actually the prototype of all the pedal boards I built for everyone. All right, so let me show you what I did here. And let me take a peek here at my viewing screen here. So we'll do this and move up a little bit. Because we got to give you the best view each that you can get. Maybe one more zoom each. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah. And, okay. So I did something a little bit different. All right. So we're coming out of the pedal board. All right. And we're going into these plastic wiring harnesses. And these are all Velcro together. And so the harness comes out. And so you got these 2 cables. All right. The yellow one plugs into the VR09, and this is the Leslie on and off, all right? The red one is right here, and this plugs into the Chrome EX61. And basically, this is like a hold or a sustain pedal. All right, so say if you end a song, and wow, you're holding out some brass, but you want to do some embellishments on the piano. Well, you can hit like an E raised ninth on the horns, and hit this pedal, so it's holding out that chord, and you still got 2 hands to do some really nice embellishments on the piano. Also, on the EX61, when I play pedal steel, I use this. All right. The other problem on the old pedal board is when I would hit this pedal, my foot would bump this because the pedal was real close to this. So my foot would bump this and it would change my volume setting. All right. Uh, this one here is the organ volume. All right. This here is an on and off for my vocal harmonizer. All right. This here is the sustain for the piano, pretty standard. All right. And basically, you just roll this up and Velcro it, and that's really cool. All right. Then, if you might notice this rubber flap, all right, this, when you put this down on the ground, your stool and your feet go on this. All right. So while it's down there, the weight of your body or your stool stops this whole pedal board from moving. All right. So what we're gonna do is have a little excitement here. Let's add some excitement to your life, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this sucker here, and we're gonna hook it up because I haven't tested it yet. So let's all test it together. All right, and you guys may think I'm crazy because I'm only singing, but when you're my age, anything is good. All right, so you put the pedal down underneath. You know what's nice about having a pedal board is like normally, like if you have a bunch of pedals, you reach in the bag, you set one down, walk behind the keyboard, plug it in. Reach in the bag, grab another pedal, walk behind the keyboard, plug it in. Reach in the bag, blah, yada, yada. And two more yada, yadas, yada, 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 yada. And a couple more blah, blah, blahs. And so you're doing a lot more work than you have to. Normally, you take everything out of the bag and you throw this on the board. Throw this on the floor there. Basically, this is a little harder because in a nightclub you can get behind everything. So let's plug everything in and have some fun testing. All right, so this goes up behind. All right, and purple goes here. Yeah, purple goes there. Orange goes here. And brown goes there. And then we got these two bastards. Yellow goes to here. And red goes to here. All right, so our pedal board is hooked up, and okay. Let me see what I'm talking about. See, like your stool goes partway on this, and organ. Let's go to bank 1, and I believe. Leslie's all working, and then we got the volume pedal for the EX, and we'll set that up, and yada yada, and let's bring up the brass section, So if you man, it's all working really great. And then we got got the rock laid out like I originally wanted to get that all happy. And it's got the little Behringer mixer in there, and got the Behringer in there. It's all lighted. All my hookups are all wired in, and oh, no wonder it sounded weird. Look at my cabinet spacing backwards. I'm thinking, where in the hell's all the high end? So, and that's basically it. That's the new pedal board, and also what I did on this, since this is the other one was basically a mess, but it was the first one I built. Then all the new ones, the way I did it was I ran Velcro. There's like five strips of Velcro going across. So you got a strip Velcro, strip of Velcro, a strip of Velcro, and a strip of Velcro. All right. Then on the pedals, you run the Velcro this way. All right, up and down on your pedals. All right. So they'll stick anywhere on your pedal board. So if you don't like where they're at, you might want a little angle on your volume pedal. You just kind of turn the pedal to its side and put the pedal back down where you like it. So you're not etched in stone where your pedals can go. All right, so everything comes off, and and that's about it. So this is the wrap up on the keyboard rig, and basically all I got to do is or translate it in English. All I got to do is now just sit down with each keyboard and attenuate everything through the mixer and everything, and get everything the way I like it. All right. Since I'm not using the vocal unit, I'm implementing the microphone splitter, so I can hear my vocals, because I still sing lead, so I can hear my vocals through my keyboard cabinet, and I make those and sell them, blah blah, and so you can get one of those if you want to inquire about it. PM me, man. Just give me the massage, and I will get back to you. And so, but the microphone splitters, I sell those for around $35. All right, and but they're really cool. And so, hey guys. Oh, one last thing. My wife. Today's Sunday. My wife is coming home tomorrow. Yay, yay, happy, happy. So that's going to take a lot of stress off me. And so, okay, guys, see you when I see you. I'm going to wrap up things here. Then we're going to go into the cave, and we're going to have some fun with the Poly D and the Taurus bass pedals. God bless, brothers. And see you when I see you. Where's my button? Oh, there's the button.